Hey guys, welcome back to Active Football. I know we are having smiling face because Nigeria sprung joy around the country. I can remember the celebrations were as jubilant as even if we lost some people because two Nigerians lost their life in the celebration of Nigeria because of those penalty kicks. You were having a great heart problem when your house was pounding like something is pushing you. But a quick fix, let us look at how Nigeria performed. How can you judge Nigeria performance against Ivory Coast?
Against South Africa.
I mean, South Africa.
I would say that the performance was not good, but the most important thing is that we won.
Yes.
And though seriously, that match I've not felt like that in my life for a long time. So the kind of love, commitment, and affection I gave Nigeria in this year African Cup of Nations, I've not given any club like that for a long time. Even my club.
Okay, you never felt like that in the 2012 Champions League final.
I felt like that. I felt like because that 2012 Champions League final against Bayern, I almost fainted. So that was the same feeling that came against Nigeria against South Africa. So I don't know whether I was praying or I was crying. I would say it's a mixed emotion. So I'm happy after the end of the day, Nigeria won the penalty shootout, and I'm very very happy.
You seem so jubilant, and that day you were full of happiness all over you because Nigeria, your beloved country, because I know you to be a good patriot of Nigeria. So how would you say Nigeria performed, even if you were quarreling them in the first half?
First of all, I want to give a shout out to the entire team. I think they really played very well. We didn't see it coming because at the beginning of this Afcon, we Nigerians, we wrote them off. We are just like, okay, let them go there. Anything they just come out with, we just accept it away. And kudos to Pesero. We owe him an apology because we didn't see this pattern of his game coming. Like, I was one of those that was shouting sack because doing all the friendly he has played and the World Cup qualification has played has been so bad for us, but he has proven most of us who have been criticizing personally, like we are just proving us wrong. So I think he really did well in the match. Like we needed the victory, and at the end of the day, we got the victory. So I'm very happy that we are in the final. And I know, and I'm very very sure.
So you are saying he's a tactical genius?
Yes, very very tactical. Most of the changes they moving Sime, he started moving people that will play penalty and put Murphy. Moving this thing and putting this Umeru, and you can see those people who came to give the penalty gave him the best. Apart from Oyana, if Ana has placed his ball down, it could have been goal. So apart from that, he really did well. I think he deserves a new contract in Nigeria.
Yeah, Murphy, who is a Crossivarian, put the hopes of Nigeria like relieve them from, because there was more tension. You know, the first penalty taker, the pressure on him is always very high. So Murphy brought down that pressure. Would you, I believe, with what I said?
I would say that what I saw in Murphy was a full of confidence.
Okay.
You know, penalty shootout is something that they don't force player to go and play penalty. If you have the ability and if you have the mind to go and play, look at what happened that day. Immediately the penalty started, he went there, he took the ball, and he scored. So to show how the full confidence he has, and he trusted himself that he's going to score, and at the end of the day, he scored. Let me put to what he said. I don't know what he said. Pesero already, even me myself, I was not happy with this Pesero, but right now I'm really I'm loving him so much because of the kind of the tactics and the kind of thing he's implying in the team. I'm really happy, and I want to fight, and I want Nigeria NFF to give him a new contract.
Yeah, many Nigerians like us have been saying he is a manager made for Nigeria, and some have come out to beg for forgiveness because they have been abusing him right from time, saying he's a Telemundo actor. And he has proven to us that he's a manager that we can record for time. Because I think we have not had a manager after, I think, what is that to bring us to this level in an Afcon tournament. And we believe Nigeria can win it. I have a feeling it's just around the globe.
I don't believe we have already won it. We are just waiting for Sunday to be.
For the
for them to present it to us.
That is 100%
very very sure.
Notwithstanding, before we run to the Premier League, Kelechi Iheanacho, the senior man, because he was called Kelechi Iheanacho by his club, and Nigerians were quick to correct him. So let them not correct me. Senior man, what a penalty that he converted.
When I saw Kelechi Iheanacho coming as the last penalty taker, I just believe, and I believe 100% that it's game over. In that penalty shootout, I think that he is one of the Nigerian best penalty takers. Kelechi Iheanacho. So immediately he's the last person to take the penalty. I believe yes, because he has 100% confidence of himself. So I think all this one has not been played because of some. He came with injury. I don't know. I like what the coach is doing. The coach is not playing player because of your name, because it's playing the player because of your performance and your fitness. So I think Pesero is a good manager. Yes.
Why do they call him Senior Man?
Well, I don't really know where that name came from, but I think Nigeria and Super Eagles, I think he is like a guidance to most of the young players and those who came really to the camp. So I think he really, in as much as he hasn't played well, the few minutes he played, you can see he's the only player that shoot outside the team from even the few minutes he played. Yes, he has shown that he has this capability of a striker. Just that the fact that we have good players. I'm not saying they're better than him, but I still believe in Kelechi Iheanacho, and I want Pesero to make him fit into that team. I know he's still a graduate player. I want him to make him fit into that team. He's a very confident young man. He's a very good free kick taker. He's the only person that played free kick and the keeper catch. Others have been playing over the back, even if it wasn't the direction we wanted. And the penalty, when I know it was him, I was 287% sure. I was 100%. It was a game over. In that aspect, he's a specialist in that one. When it comes to giving you hope, I think Kelechi Iheanacho will never fail you.
Okay, congratulations to Nigeria and Ivory Coast. They will be meeting on Sunday for the final, and I think the third place is of no use for us. I think we'll have to observe a minute silence for those who lost their lives in the aftermath of the match. Manchester City was brilliant. People will run over to Chelsea. What a performance from a classic Phil Foden.
Well, I was not surprised. I think, to me, I told you that I'm not right Guardiola off, same as I won't also write Klopp off, because I think those people are tactical, and Guardiola is a very good coach. You watch him, he doesn't panic. Even when you are scoring, even if you are scoring 2 goals ahead, he doesn't panic. He knows what his boss can be able to do. And the mistake I think Brentford was after scoring, he sat back and was waiting for counter against Man City. Who does that? If you want to play against Man City, you score them. You come out and score again. That's one of the main reasons Arsenal won them.
Even yourself, they are difficult to beat.
So, because if you can score them and go back to sit and
wasting your time. Score and go back to attack.
So I think Phil Foden did well. It was well deserved. He was really in the game. And their specialist KDB is back. So anywhere he goes back, and what I'm trying to understand about KDB, that the players understand him.
Yes.
They understand his movement. They understand anywhere he wants to. Even if he wants to pass, you may think it's cross and so players understand it. Foden really did well, and I hope there are many more to come for him to get out of it. And I think he's a fantastic player, and I think he's better than the Saka.
No, I can't agree with that. Saka has more. I think they both have a 22 Premier League games. Saka is ahead of him with 1 assist, even if they have the same goals. So that will be a talk for another day.
But Saka have not scored a Premier League hat-trick. He has scored 2 times Premier League hat-trick.
He is playing in a team with no brilliance of players that can give him the luxury to do that.
What about Arsenal? Arsenal is very fantastic football.
But we don't have luxuries of players that can offer room for those classes.
No, let's say that, but the last season, you guys are comparing the guys to Kevin De Bruyne. What are you saying?
No, I did not join them in that conversation. How will I compare the guy to...
What happened to him this season?
No, the guy is coming up. It's a
one season wonder.
He has more goals than him.
One season wonder. All this player
don't worry, he'll be back. He will be back. We trust in that. Yeah, a quick one. Chelsea was fantastic. And what a performance. I remember I told you that Chelsea would be beating Aston Villa, even if you were having a shaky belief. But what a performance for Chelsea.
The performance I don't know what to say about performance. The performance with the player, the coach, and all the players, it was very, very fantastic. Because the kind of thing I saw that Chelsea played against Aston Villa, I was surprised. The first 20 minutes, Aston Villa could not even do it. I don't know, they scored them 2 goals. Then what a fantastic kick from Enzo Fernandez. So I think that time is supposed to be. That's only that Mr. Gallup used to say that these players they do sack coach. That Aston Villa match, I was asking myself, is it the same Chelsea player that's been playing Babashi? Or this one? What is that they came against Aston Villa? If you see the way they played, they were serious. They were marking the ball. If they lose the ball, 3 or 4 players. I don't know they went at Villa Park. They demolished Aston Villa by 3 goals to 1. So I was asking myself, is it the same Chelsea that has been playing rubbish all this one in this season? I think that the players they know what they're doing.
That's an uplift in your performance going forward.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, you think you still have 2 eyes on the cup runs because they are in the final already, and also into another round in the FA Cup. Yeah, we quickly have to move to the Premier League because of time. Manchester City will be hosting Everton. What's your prediction?
Well, I think I don't know what it is wrong with Manchester with Everton. At the time, after the time for the they are seemed as if they are bad, and at the end of the day, they started losing matches and getting a draw away from home, which is not good for the show. But I can confidently know that Manchester is going to win because Manchester has something to fight for, and they still hope they can still break that Alex Ferguson record.
What's your prediction?
I will go with him. I don't see Everton crawling back against Thier. I don't think so. Everton have lost about 5 Premier League matches. I don't think that they will start their winning against Manchester City. No, Manchester City right now is the better we know. If they can win a 2-step match before you know. So I don't think Everton is going to do anything. I think they're going to demolish Everton.
Okay. Though I think it's going to be a difficult game for the citizens because I feel the Toffees are trying to find their weight, and since it's an early kickoff, they might go for a draw.
The Toffees is not going to find out. We are saying that because of the national fans.
We have to match it. Yes, we have to match it that way. Yeah, Fulham, a quick one. Fulham will be hosting Bournemouth. Fulham at home. What's your prediction?
Fulham has not been fantastic. They win today. They lose their last 2 matches. That game is going to be a very difficult game for Fulham. But as long as Fulham is so, I'm going for Fulham to win.
Do you agree with him?
Yes, I'll go for Fulham to win.
Okay, a quick one to Liverpool, Burnley. Liverpool will be back to Anfield, where 37 cows are buried, and Burnley will be visiting. And Liverpool look like a team that is wounded.
That's not a match. I think this first half for them.
Do you agree with him?
Actually, I agree, but there's no small team in the Premier League.
And these are the times those small teams to bring out results that are shocking.
As a title contender, if you sleep, it's over for you.
Yes.
So this is something that also affected Arsenal last season because I think they were overconfident that they are going to eventually win the league. At the end of the day, they couldn't get something out of it. So I think in as much as I know Liverpool will win, but I think it will not be an easy game for them. But I think they will win.
Though I believe there's a twist in the title race already, just like I predicted Everton to find a draw in the Citizens, I also see Burnley scraping out something at Anfield. There's a twist in the title race already. Luton Town will be hosting Sheffield United, and Luton Town seems to have woken up.
There's nothing Sheffield can do there. Luton Town should be comfortable.
Do you agree with him?
I actually don't agree because I think Luton find it difficult to beat team with the equal strength to them. So far so good. I don't think that actually won the team comfortably, which is in the same level as them. So I think it will be and the first Sheffield won them 2-1. So I think the game will be kind of difficult for Luton because I think they understand themselves. They have played well from the championship and to the Premier League. I think it's not going to be very easy for Luton, but if they are eventually going to win, it's going to be a very because of the home factor.
Okay, Spurs will be back at home and be hosting Brighton. Tottenham Hotspur will be hosting Brighton.
There's a London derby game, and I thought some of Tottenham players are back. So I think Son is back, Zuma is back, Sark is also back. So I think that's going to be very, very difficult game for Brighton. I would think Tottenham is a London derby game, but I'll go for Tottenham.
Do you agree with him?
Tottenham is only one for them.
Okay, though I won't agree with that because the table looks so edgy. I see Brighton scraping out a draw. Wolves will be hosting Brentford. Wolves at home.
Wolf at home. Wolf has been fantastic this season at home, so I don't think that Brentford is going to win them. I'm sorry for the draw.
Do you agree?
I think it's a home for Wolves because it's very difficult now playing Wolves in the home. The Manchester United had to escape the game for with the help of the league money. So I think if they don't take very time, I think they are going to lose massively there. But I know that Wolves is going to be Brentford at home.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest will be hosting Newcastle. Nottingham Forest sitting at home.
Newcastle has not been good this season. They have not been fantastic since that elimination of UEFA Champions League. They have not been playing very well. They win today. They will struggle with small teams. At the end of the day, that game is a very difficult game. I can't believe Newcastle to win Nottingham Forest in that game. So I think I will go for Nottingham Forest win or the game will end up.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, a quick one before I go to the Sunday's game. The Premier League looks to be highly competitive this season, just like 10 years ago. I think that's in 2018-2014 season, when the teams were always close in gap. Back to your predictions earlier in the season, you were so faithful with Arsenal as someone who is a rival, which is so surprising. Are you still sticking with your predictions that Arsenal will win the Premier League this season?
Yes, what I saw the player against Liverpool, though before the Liverpool game, I told you guys that's why I'm going to win Liverpool comfortably. So I never go back with my words. I still see Arsenal to win the EPL.
And there's something different about Arsenal this season against the big teams. It seems they have brought a chaos kind of game to their game. Like they seem so different. And especially against Liverpool, Arsenal seems rejuvenated.
The reason why Arsenal have been like that because for the past 4 years, Liverpool have been dominating Arsenal. They have been winning them, but for the past 2 seasons now, you see the difference of Arsenal and Liverpool. So I think that Arsenal is really showing signs that they are there, they are nearing there. So I think that this season is that season.
Okay, I believe you so. I know you have been a rival. For rival, just as competitive, you always are outside Arsenal from winning the league, just as your colleague and brother have said Arsenal are favourite to win the Premier League. I know from the beginning of the seasons you were sided with Manchester City before Liverpool, if I'm right. And these are the points in season again where it seems there's a twist in the title. Who do you stick your neck for?
See, football is read differently in the sense that 3 weeks ago, Liverpool won Arsenal 2-0 at the Emirates Cup with their full squad, and it happened again a few days ago, and Arsenal were able to win 3-1. To me, I didn't see anything special playing that game because if you have really watched the game, you know that it was an individual error from Eriksen that made them win that game. They didn't play anything special. Though they dominated the game, which Arsenal have always been dominating the game, but I don't see them play anything special. You see how tougher test to face. You see how tougher test to face. To me, I don't see Arsenal winning the Premier League with reasons. I have points of reasons that I know that at the end of the day,
your reasons can go to a full booklet.
Arsenal are not capable. I don't think they don't have that champion spirit in them. But now it will be more favorable to them because they are less under pressure. If Arsenal should top the league, I just hope they just continue like this, maybe 2 or 3 matches to the end of this in the league that they are able to win. Because if they should top the league now, the pressure of last year will still come back to them again. So it's okay as.
Don't you think they have grown?
I don't say because if you check your statistics last year, this year, you see that last year is quite far better than this, even with the addition of what class signing. You understand what I'm saying? So I think Arsenal are still far from the league. In as much as they've been getting good results.
Okay.
So even the match against Crystal Palace, after they scored, if it was because of 1 or 2 issues, Crystal Palace would have equalized that match 2-2 at the end of the end. So they are still far, and it just happened to them that Alisson had to give them the win against Liverpool. But I think Arsenal can win the title, and I still go with my prediction for Man City.
Okay. Though I disagree with you that Manchester City might win the league. Though my predictions from the beginning of the season that Arsenal will win it, I just hope they win it. Not like I'm so firm at this moment. I just believe they come out together to win it. But I see something changing about them, and I feel this Premier League is a different Premier League this season. West Ham will be hosting Arsenal for a London derby. What's your prediction?
If Paqueta will play that game, I don't think Arsenal is going to win that game.
Okay.
West Ham lost their game last to Manchester United at 3 penalty. I think they will bounce. They will bounce back. They will try to bounce back against Arsenal.
What?
So I think it's a very difficult game for Arsenal. I can't give Arsenal.
I'll go with the West Ham.
Okay. Though I disagree with your predictions, both of you. I see Arsenal climbing on them. Arsenal paying back them revenge. What happened in the Emirates Stadium? I see Arsenal winning because I see Arsenal building momentum already, just like the citizens have already. I see Arsenal winning West Ham. Over to the last game on Sunday. Aston Villa will be hosting Manchester United. Aston Villa seem wounded at home, and Manchester United seem to be improving. What is your prediction?
I will go for Manchester United. Aston Villa has not been stable. If they win today, before the last 2 months they will lose. So I think it might be the likes of Rasmus Holland is started firing. So I think if Manchester United will keep on creating chances for him, I believe he will keep on scoring. I will go for Manchester United.
What's your prediction?
I'll go for a demolition of Aston Villa. We are going to demolish them. We are going to lie them. I don't want. They have really hurt us a lot. The last match, I think the last match we came from behind. After you know how the ball is always with us. So I know we are going to win them comfortably. We are not going to see it. At the end of this season, I say Aston Villa will come to the person. I told you when the time comes.
There will be difference.
Let me say when the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. When the time is right in the Premier League, the boys come back to where they are.
Yeah, they will be separated.
I'm not even be surprised. Arsenal will be drawn after.
No.
Because I've never been the big boss.
No. Don't say that.
You can be surprised that
the title pretenders.
Do you know why we compare this season with 2018-2019 season? Because if you lose one match, thanks. If you win one match, fix. That's how it is. So that is how it is. If Chelsea win 2 straight matches, I see them in fourth. So the fact that anybody can expect anything, and now I'm very sure that even Aston Villa will make it over, because others are also winning from the back. So that's just what I say, and we are going to dominate them 7-0.
Okay, I agree that Manchester United will win at Aston Villa at Villa Park. I agree that Manchester United will win because I see Manchester United building something, because the striker seemed efficient going forward recently, and that's the striker Arsenal are lacking to easily get the title away from the so-called big boys. Crystal Palace will be hosting Chelsea at home. Monday Night Football.
This is the club that even if Chelsea is not doing well, they will win. But I don't know how this Monday is going to be. In the recent, Crystal Palace has been the only team that Chelsea have won 18 straight matches without draw. So I don't know if the record will still continue or it will change. So one thing about Chelsea is that I don't trust them these days. When we expect the reason, I don't know whether they will go there and play rubbish and come back. So that game is a London derby match. Anything can happen. I'm not even giving Chelsea a win at the stand, so I will go for Crystal Palace winning.
So what's your prediction?
Well, I don't think Chelsea has ever one of the few people that has a very good Monday Night Football record in the history of Premier League since the introduction. I think they have not lost anyone. The least they have gotten is a draw. So I think it's a good game for them, considering with what Pochettino played against Aston Villa, which most of us were surprised even till now. I think if he should put in that performance, Aston Villa normally they are a team that sits back always. Crystal Palace, a team that sits back always and waits for happen. So I feel like Chelsea is going to win them very comfortably.
Okay, a fast one to La Liga because of time. Real Madrid will be hosting Girona. This is a title decider for some quarters, but do you see it as a title decider? And what is your prediction?
Already, we all know that Girona is not going to win La Liga, but if they eventually win it, at least they'll be the Leicester of La Liga. So I think
even Leicester is even better.
Yes. If they win the league, I will still call them Leicester because nobody see it coming. But I believe that Girona will enter 4. That game is going to be very, very difficult. Even if you watch the first leg, Girona have a lot of chances to bury Madrid. They miss just at the end of the day. Madrid defeated by 3 goals to 0, and most of their key players are injured. So if their key players are back in that game, it's going to be very difficult for Madrid. But I still see Madrid winning.
Do you agree with him that Madrid will be scaling through that game?
Very comfortable. Even if Girona should beat them tomorrow on Sunday, even if Girona should beat them, I still see that Madrid this year Girona are just doing like partial. I'm not excusing the fact that they are very good. The team have been playing well, but I'm very sure that they are not going to win the league, and I'm giving Madrid the league because when it comes to big matches like this, that is where you know Madrid are
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. Though I'll be disagreeing with you guys, Madrid 4 defenders won't be available through injury. Yes, Madrid.
That's
Yes.
the main match. Even
Yes, and I see that game to be a very dicey game. Yeah, a very dicey game, and I see Girona causing an upset in Bernabeu. Yeah, a quick one to Leverkusen, Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. That's also a title decider.
Wow.
What's your prediction?
Wow. This is a very difficult game. Who is at home?
Leverkusen is at home.
I don't think Bayern Munich is going to win there. But Bayern Munich more focus not even in that league. But if they eventually win Bayern Leverkusen in that game, I think the league is over.
Yeah.
That's one thing about Bayern Munich. If you're the only thing that always struggling, if they try to escape through from you, I don't think they might even lose any match. They might win all the remaining Bundesliga matches. But one thing about Bayern Munich is that I don't trust them this season. I think Bayern Leverkusen is going to win that game because of the momentum they have.
Yeah, a quick one. We have to move over to the Champions League. I think Champions League is next week, right? Yeah. Because of time, we'll just quickly move there to get a lot of fixtures on it. Yeah, before we go into looking for those Champions League games that will be coming up next week, we would come to that. Let's talk about Kylian Mbappe move to Real Madrid while I'm looking for those games.
Oh, that Kylian Mbappe moving to Real Madrid. I know. I believe that deal has been already discussed with the Mbappe agent and the Real Madrid. All this while, all those things that have been doing online is just a mind game. Even Paris Saint-Germain have already known that Mbappe is going to Real Madrid. They are just trying to keep him to help them to make sure that they didn't go out from or they didn't win the league. I think Mbappe want to win the last League One title for Paris Saint-Germain before leaving the club. I think that deal has been already been discussed with Mbappe agent. I don't know whether his father is the agent. And secondly, the main reason why Mbappe is going to Real Madrid because of the signing bonus. Because the signing bonus is about 106 million. Real Madrid is going to pay for Mbappe at itself. So I think Mbappe is going at least 1 year contract will remain on his contract. He's a free agent. So he's going to Real Madrid free agent because the signing fee is about 106 million pounds. So no player in this world will get that kind of offer. So I think that deal has already been
deal and done. Thank you. If we go to the Champions League, Leeds will be hosting Real Madrid as the first game in the round of 16. What's your prediction?
I think that Real Madrid is going to qualify. They're going to beat Leeds.
Do you agree with him? Yeah, I agree. Real Madrid will win Leeds because they are the champions of champions. Copenhagen will be hosting the defending champions of the Champions League, Manchester City.
No need. No, that game is a very difficult game. Last time they played last season at Copenhagen, they drew. But I think that the momentum I'm seeing now.
So what's your prediction?
I think Man City is going to demolish them.
Okay, though I see a very difficult game, but I see Man City is going out to win it. Lazio will be hosting Bayern Munich.
Lazio against Bayern. Bayern Munich is going to qualify. They're going to remove Lazio. I'm 100% sure.
Well, if that game,
it's a very difficult game
because I think one of the key problem of Bayern Munich, they don't like team that sit back very well.
Yes.
You can see at the game at the one they drew against Copenhagen. Copenhagen had to sit back. I think it's in the second leg. They are finding it difficult to
penetrate.
And you can't compare Lazio and Copenhagen. Lazio I think are a bit higher than. So it will be a difficult game. But I know that Bayern Munich is going to do it. But they shouldn't feel like it's a done game. They should go there and put in work because if they don't put in work, it's going to be one of the big upsets in this season.
Yeah. A mouth-watering clash. Paris Saint-Germain will be hosting Real Sociedad. What's your prediction?
I don't think that's a watering clash. This was not been impressive. Okay. They have been playing defensive football, so he cannot come to Champions League and play that kind of thing and to see that he will use that pattern of football and qualify to another level. I don't think so. I see Paris Saint-Germain eliminating them.
Do you agree with him?
Yes, I'm even more surprised as they eventually came out with the group with them and Inter Milan. So I'm even more surprised they came out to this point, because considering their poor form in the league, so it's going to be a very difficult game in as much as you say. Going because this guy is at home at first. You know, going
Yes,
yeah,
to Spain.
going over to Spain.
No, resources that are traveling out at first,
Okay,
and they will
that-
come
that-
back. Returning leg.
This is that ended person.
With
That's
If
what
the PSG is playing well, I think it's a game over for this Sociedad.
Okay. Though I would disagree with you guys, ball in Spain is always different, especially in the Champions League. We have seen the likes.
PSG is at home first now, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a game over.
Yeah, we have seen the lives of the all-conquering Liverpool being removed by Villarreal in the Champions League, and we have seen a lot of things happen in the Champions League, even like that.
This has not been a Champions League team, so
Yes.
that's one thing you consider also. They have not been a Champions League team, so but Paris Saint-Germain has been a Champions League for more than 10 to 15 years now.
But most times, this is where they always come out.
It's possible.
So that's what we also have to look into. Because of time, we'll be running over it and calling it close for this time till we meet next time. My favorite to win the Champions League this season is Arsenal.
You don't talk about Arsenal.
You don't talk about Arsenal match.
No,
It's next week.
upper. Yes. So, what is your prediction? Okay, who do you have in mind to win the Champions League this season?
I've already choose. I think that Manchester City will retain or Bayern Munich will carry. So that is
Okay, on your side, you go with Arsenal?
Alan Madrid.
Ala Madrid. Okay, do I disagree with people? I go with Arsenal. I just see Arsenal doing something so different.
I don't think Arsenal will eliminate Porto.
We will.
I don't think so.
We will.
Arsenal might win, but eliminating of Porto, I don't think so.
Okay, let's draw that to an agreement for another day. We love you guys. Bye.